It's definitely like the selfie stick though. It's more huskier. You know what I mean? Facts. More huskier. Listening to nature, y'all. Seventh Street. Between 7th and Ward and 7th and Ingle is Memorial Park. Listening to nature, y'all. Nature calls, y'all. When nature calls, y'all listen. And that's what we're gonna do. When the birds shit on you, what that mean, y'all? Here go one for y'all. You want to put this brown thing in your mouth? That white stuff come out of? Let me see how many of y'all, where y'all mind at. You want to put this white thing in your mouth? You want to put this brown thing in your mouth? That white stuff come out of? How about that? Let me see whoever know what I'm talking about, because it can go different ways. It depends on where your mind is at, though. Where your mind frame at. Let me say it one more time. You want to suck on this brown thing until white stuff come out of it? That's the proper way to say it. You want to suck on this brown thing until white stuff come out of it? I know most of y'all be like, ignorant ass nigga, cussing me out. But nah, I ain't talking about that. What I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is a Philly blunt. Or backwood. Or a Dutchie. They brown and white stuff come out of it once you suck on it. Inhaling meaning sucking. Blowing white smoke. See? I just wanted to see where some of y'all minds was at. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. This is your brain. And this is your brain on drugs. Remember that commercial? They don't even got them commercials no more. It was educational commercials. Educational commercials. This is your brain on drugs. This is an egg. This is your brain. And this is your brain on drugs, and they crack it in the pan. And that motherfucker be sizzling and frying, showing you what do drugs do to your brains, right? But then yet these some bitches turn around and legalize marijuana. See? See how people can be hypocrites, y'all? What happened to that? Say no to drugs commercial. Dare. What happened to all that? Now y'all the biggest goddamn drug dealers on the country. The biggest drug dealers in the country. But yet it was, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. All those commercials they had out about drugs. But they the biggest goddamn drug dealers in the goddamn world. Pharmaceutical companies, right? That's one drug dealer who got the pills. Now you got the dispensaries with the marijuana. What happened, y'all? What happened? What happened to reconstruction the kids' minds to stay off drugs? What happened? See? Y'all forgot? I ain't forget shit. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. And that's a fact. Let's talk about it, y'all. Y'all had the commercials, yuck mouth commercials, about if you don't brush, what can happen to your teeth. They call me yuck mouth because I don't brush. that cause cavities. Y'all remember that shit? That's the shit y'all taught us. Y'all taught us to say no to drugs. Y'all taught us about DARE. But now, I guess, it's all legal now. Wow. Overnight, things change. Y'all forgot about that. I'm here to remind y'all. Ashe, King. Ashe, King. Hey, King. Remember they had these commercials out talking about this is your brain on drugs and this, that, and the third. They had DARE with the black license plate, drug-free zones, and if you caught within 50 feet of a school zone, bitch, you can get down it 20 years, 40 years. Well, goddamn it, they got these dispensaries within 10 feet of schools, and ain't nobody getting charged. See how hypocritical they can be, King? And I'm just here to remind them, King. I'm just here to remind them. I'm here to wake them up. You know, the legacy you left continues. With that being said, Ashe, King. Ashe. I'm going to wake them up, King. And let them know the hypocrisy of these motherfuckers around here. If you're not paying attention. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention. That was the Ronald Reagan era with the drugs and the commercials they had. You know, the tear us away from drugs. Now the shit is legal. They let these motherfuckers up Kensington. They set up these motherfucking needle spots in Kensington where these people can go get high, because they got the facilities for them to get high. You know what I'm saying? Needles all on the ground in the parks with the kids, the youth. They shooting up in these parks. You don't know if they HIV positive. The kids come out playing in the park, pick up a needle, stick themselves with that same needle. Who you gonna hold accountable for that? You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna hold accountable for that? Good morning. Who you gonna hold accountable for that? You know? So they legalizing drugs after they taught us all of our 40 years, 40, 50 years to say no to drugs. But then they legalized the shit, and they got dispensaries within 5 feet, 10 feet of schools. They got these goddamn shoot-up sites where junkies can actually go inside a place and shoot up, and they supply them with the needles. They got the pharmaceutical companies selling all types of pills, getting you addicted, and then they cut you off, right? Turning you into a zombie, a real life zombie. They hook y'all on these drugs, which they started the pandemic, hooking people on Percocets. That was a plan, to hook people on Percocets, right? And now they come up with this, it's killing people. It's killing them. They want to ban it now. Crazy. They hook you on drugs to cut you off and make you a complete junkie. That's crazy, ain't it? And it's a fact. They hook you up on drugs to cut you off to create a junkie, like a human Frankenstein. How they playing with y'all? A human Frankenstein. You functional, but ain't nothing inside the mind. Only of what they tell you and put inside your brain, inside your head. The head is empty. The head is hollow. The head got nothing in it. The mind is gone. They fried the mind. They bamboozled y'all with lining up to get a jab that they no longer talk about now. Now they want to ban the ski masks because now motherfuckers scared. You know what I'm saying? See? The hypocrisy of this world, yo. If you sit back and pay attention and watch shit, how it plays out, you'll see all the hypocrisy that goes on in America, y'all. Around the world, period. You know what I'm saying? Everything the same. It's all the same, y'all. And that's a fact. Hypocrisy is everywhere. It's a drug. It's a drug, a hypocrisy drug. Right? But I ain't gonna chew y'all ear off with that. I just wanted to remind y'all about say no to drugs and all those commercials we had back in the day for these motherfuckers to legalize all this shit now. What kind of shit is that? Are y'all paying attention? Are you following me? Are you walking with me? Because I'm going to wake you up. I told you. I'm going to wake you up. Give it a minute. I'm going to wake your ass up. Say, damn, that's right. You can pull them commercials out. I think I'm going to do a video on all those commercials that they had out. And I think this is what I'm going to do. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, until the next time, stand on your square. I love you all. Put the Most High first. Everything else will fall in place. Peace.